Hi there everyone. Today I have another must-see chess game. In this chess game we have Gennady Kuzmin with the white pieces, a Soviet chess grandmaster who competed in 11 Soviet chess championships, and his opponent was Evgeny Sveshnikov, famous for the Sveshnikov variation, also a strong Russian chess grandmaster. So this is from the USSR chess championship from 1973, Moscow. So let's see what happened. Gennady Kuzmin starts the game with e4, and we have c5, the Sicilian defense, and this is the open Sicilian. Knight to c3, queen to c7, bishop to e2, h6, and white castled. Knight to f6, bishop to e2, bishop up, exchanging the knights, and then knight to a4, castling, also black castled, and then c4. So c5, a3, and then b4 is probably going to trap the bishop. So bishop to d6 and attacking on h2. f4 by Kuzmin, threatening to play e5, but isn't this blundering the e-pawn? Well, Sveshnikov captured the pawn, knight takes on e4, but this was Kuzmin's idea, sacrificing the pawn and opening the diagonal for his bishop. Now the bishop has a target. Knight goes back, and then a very important move, c5, kicking the bishop back, and then the bishop doesn't have to babysit the f-pawn. Bishop to d4, aggressively placing the bishop, the dark square bishop as well, and the bishop is aiming the king. When the bishop was on e3, it was not targeting, firing at anything. Now the bishop is in the line, is in this diagonal and aiming the king. And also the light square bishop is doing the same, it is also aiming the king side. So knight to d5 and knight to b6, knight takes on b6, and Kuzmin is unleashing a ferocious attack. Bishop takes on h7, the Greek gift. King takes on h7, and then brutally attacking his opponent. We have king to g8. And this is not what happened in the game, but if lifting the rook up, then f6, and black can regroup, and black can defend actually. If rook to h3, how to checkmate the king? There is no checkmate. So after king to g8, here comes another very strong move. What is the follow-up? The follow-up is double bishop sacrifice. Bishop takes on g7 and threatening checkmate. King takes on g7. But what happens if f6, then queen to g6, and there is no chance? Black is getting checkmated very soon. You are not going to survive this. It's all over. So bishop takes on g7, king takes, and then check. We have king to h7. If king to f6 getting checkmated, it's very simple. So king to h7 and then lifting the rook up, and there is no sensible defense against. Rook to h3 and then bishop up, capturing the bishop, checkmate. So the possible continuation, some random move, and then checkmate. The only move to prolong the game is queen to d8, but this is giving up the queen, and it's all over. Checking the king after moving the king, we can even capture the knight. So this was a very beautiful example, a textbook example of how to play the Greek gift correctly, with sacrificing two bishops in this case. So again, once again, usually white has his knight for assist his attack, but in this case he has his dark square bishop. Bishop takes on g7 and then lifting the rook up, and this was a killer move. And after this move, Sveshnikov resigned. A quick, beautiful, amazing victory for Gennady Kuzmin against his very strong opponent Sveshnikov. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time with more interactive chess games. Just stay safe, take care, and bye bye.